Hello YouTube, I hope you're doing fantastic. As you read it in the title already, I would recommend anyone to start in the jungle, pick up Viego. I consider as the strongest jungler in the entire game right now. I've been spamming Viego myself, and throughout all the servers, everyone plays Viego. Now 113 is currently sitting on 2168 LP on the EUFest server rank 1. If you want me to review his Viego, by the way, and make a video on that, let me know in the comments. Now, what is important for you to know is that Viego is being played on every single server at very high elo, because playing this champion correctly leads to getting an insane amount of rewards. Now, you can get out of low elo by taking responsibility and control, and this champion applies all for it. Now, I will show you how to play the champion, what you should be doing in an educational Viego game. And before we jump into this video, I want to announce that this video is sponsored by Professor. If you wanna, as I do use it for all my games, have the jungle timers for your games to see when camps respawn, I would highly recommend to use Professor. It is in the description, and you can also see more and comprehensive guidance and analysis on all your current account positions. I wish you a beautiful day and enjoy the video.
My blade is yours.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and now it's gonna get crazy. Viego ult does 0 damage against Nyla W. Yes, you didn't expect that one, huh? Viego ult doesn't work against Nyla W. So just now you know. That's what I'm here for. So, Q works, W works, E works, ult works, not. Auto attack doesn't work. Ah! With that being said, how you play against Nyla now with the information? You need to just space her. That means you W onto her with auto attack Q, right? And then she Ws. And then you kite out with your E until your W is out, and then you just kill her, okay? So with Master E, for example, if you go on the, or let's say Trundle, you go on Nyla and she just Ws, it's very hard to contest that. With Viego, you can just kite inwards and outwards, I call it. I do this with Belvev a lot. So you walk in, you trade a lot. The moment you see the core ability, like Nyla W, you kite outwards. Okay, chicken start on Viego always. Always. And then W, insta to gap close. Now W, auto attack reset here. Q, and now try to kite the small crack here again. And now both of them die from the burn. We're gonna Q this. Beautiful. And now auto attack W, auto attack, Q, auto attack. And now you check lanes, okay? Can we gank top lane? Okay, question for you guys. Which percentage HP would this Heimerdinger need to have right now for me to gank top lane? Good question, actually. From 0 to 100%. Right now he has 95%, right? So how much HP would he need to have for you to go for that gank? For me to go for that gank. Now look at what I do here. I kite them very far, you know, you can do that. I would say 50%. 60% is still a little bit too high. If it's like 60%, you're close to it. But I would say 50% I go for the gank, because you're wasting... It's pretty inefficient, right? And now you look at bot lane, because top lane doesn't matter anymore, right? If Blitzcrank wants to push the wave, you can kill him. WQ, cancel the Q animation with your W. Looks pretty gankable to me. Start... Oh. You wait. You just auto attack first, okay? You don't need to start with W, because he could flash. Bro! Fine. Now you W with Blitzcrank. You are as fast as possible towards bot skull. You could have W'd a bit later. Auto attack cancel animation with... Like, auto attack cancel with the Blitzcrank E. And now you want to go to your chickens. Keep in mind, chickens crux respawn timer, right? If you don't find a mid lane gank, you see this is more than half HP. You're just gonna go to your chickens. You see they spawn in 3 seconds because we have Professor, exclamation for Professor. And you can just W it on spawn and walk. We wanna let the chickens run out. And now look what I do. I wait. Looks! Q. Ah! That's by a Viego, baby. And now with Echo, we help her push immediately. So beautiful. Did you see like how I Echo E whilst transforming back to Viego? It's so beautiful what you can do with this champ. Now, what I did in this fight with W hold was I first give my Lux time to use her abilities. Secondly, I don't let the Volibear out attack me. Thirdly, I channel up the CC duration with my W. And fourthly, I give the Volibear time to flash my W. So then I can follow up his flash with my W still. So you just hold it and then they try to sidestep it and then you're already gap closing. You don't gank top lane. What is the reason I don't gank top lane? He's half HP, he's low on mana. There's one big reason why I didn't gank top lane, which is again one of the biggest fundamental in the game. The only reason is because I had 2,000 gold. If I had my gold spent, I would always go for that. That's legit the only reason. It looked insanely promising. I don't have flash, I don't have ult, sure. But if I had the gold spent, I would always. You see, I have my gold spent, I got my camps done. And now I go for the gank. We wait for the Leona stun. And then we should play front to back, by the way, Leona, my friend. What? What's that? Why do I auto-attack her? And I get some 10 auto-attacks and Leona's running away from me. It's fine. I should have kited that. No, I can't do... Very debatable. Look at the items Volibear has and the items I have. And he won that. He's crazy, by the way. But I should have played it a bit differently. We could rewatch that afterwards, what I can do better. But Leona had the full wrong focus. But I could have played it better. Okay, now after the scuttle, we don't care about the dragon right now. If you path towards dragon, big mistake. You have to play for yourself. That means you also don't gank top lane right now, because all your camps are up. And this is now another tip I can give you for your jungle gameplay. When your camps are up, you can view it like chains that drag you towards farming, okay? And as long as these chains are active, you can go for ganks, but you're basically handicapping yourself because now you're fighting with chains on, right? If you die, you lose a lot. If you did your camps, you see, all my camps are down top side. All the chains are released. And now I'm free to fight if I want to. I'm gonna play for the Rubbies. We have top lane priority. We see 4 people on the map. Okay, he walks away. Doesn't seem gankable. Smolder has control. Need to be a bit careful. I need to be very careful because Volibear wins 1v1, technically speaking. I don't know where he is. I have no idea where he is. He could be everywhere right now. I have to play it a bit slow. We also don't have full mid lane control, as you can see. We have to play it smart. And now E, do not eat a wall. Because you don't want to show yourself. You look at Heimerdinger, very interesting gank potential, right? But we first take the camps, because if we take both Blue Buff and Grump, he's giga cooked, right? Now we kill top lane. If you want to go grubbies, first kill top. What is this? He got grubbies, but there was nothing we can do, because we didn't have the priorities and we can't stat check him, right? Look how I play this. Look how I kite. Did you see how hard I kited this guy? Did you see? I'm full HP. I killed... Wait. I killed Volibear from full HP. And I still had full HP after the fight. Because of perfect jungle spacing. We can't take the dragon because I have 2,000 gold. I need to reset. I'm gonna reset here. And dragon will probably go back at this spot. I want to play for dragon. But dragon is not the win condition. I am win condition. I am scaling through gold. So I'm going to take my chicken, so he can't invade my top side as well, and then path bot side. The chance he does dragon right now is very low, because it's very flippy for him, because I could always go for the dragon if I wanted to right now, right? He can't just flip the dragon when I'm so fat. So there's a chance he does give me the dragon whilst I'm just doing my camps. So even though he had a timer, basically. And then I can take the dragon after I cleared my camps. Because keep in mind, you first want to release your chains again. Why does it matter that you have 2,000 gold? You're uncontested with jungle dead and 2 push lanes. He did the dragon. He's... What? Did you see? I ulted while Blitzcrank Q'd me. Stopping his hook completely. Echo's also here. What is going on? I need to be back. This is crazy how I'm getting Yeah, it's fine. I will carry this. I got my team. Now, if you have a bad teammate, don't flame them. Try, even though it's very challenging, to do the following. If you have bad teammates, do the following. And now listen very careful. Don't worry, guys. We got this. I will do my best to win. Because what happens if you have a weakness in your team? Do you just pick on the weakness, even though it is already suffering? Or do you actually tell your weakness, I am here for you and I will help you? Because they are already suffering, my friend. You need to help them and not flame them. I got your guys back, don't worry. And now they can actually feel good after inting, you know? They already feel shit after they troll. They're trying their best themselves. They also want to have fun, you know? I mean... we just stop his reset here. Nice. Check if Grump is up. It's up because we saw the mark here. Do we take... my goodness, this fucking Volibear can fuck himself, honestly. Whoa. Oh. This is so scary. But enemies have full numbers advantage with perma mid prio. My entire team is getting cooked, right? It's really challenging. Smolder's also not in position. It's really hard for us to find something. But we can. I should have smited the Grump instantly. Was too greedy. Could be good. Oh my god, he had no mana. That would be, if I got the reset, that would be so big. Try to spam ping also with Viego because you really need the resets to carry. You are a funny dude, but I prefer to flame to release the stress. Sorry. You know what's funny? My older brother used to play League a lot, you know, he was Diamond. And you used to, like, we were played when we were younger, you know, like a lot of years ago. And you used to be able to report for unskilled player. It's the same with flaming your teammates. Why can you report for unskilled player? There's only one reason. It does absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure that Riot Games introduced it, knowing that reporting for unskilled player will never get a punishment, you know? But they introduced it, so whenever you click the button, unskilled player, you feel relaxed, you know? So you're relieving the stress. Only reason why you can report that shit. That's crazy when you think about it. And he's like, he said... okay, wait is W. He can't stat check me. I'm way too fat, right? And we can also utilize our items as much as possible. He looks the spot lane, right? We're gonna go Crux and then I reset and we're gonna play for the dragon. Very hard game to win, but I will find something. And my older brother said he reported unskilled player every single game, no matter what. Every single game he reported someone for unskilled player. And then we like had a discussion. I'm like, bro, you know it does absolutely nothing. I don't care. I feel good if I do that. He's like, I know it does nothing, but I feel better.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Wait with the W, hold it. You see how long I hold the W. Try that yourself and see how much it works. We have Collector. We again can't contest. I can't believe we can't contest anything. What is happening with my teammates? Is it just doing Herald again? And we have nobody warding, contesting, walking up. I guess it is like that. I guess we lose feats of strength here. I'm trying to go there. But coach, if you're not mechanically better than your enemies, then playing for yourself can actually lose your games because everyone will tilt at you. You're gonna lose objectives to yourself to set yourself up, and in the end you won't carry and you're incapable. Even if you're mechanically bad, brother, you should play for yourself and get yourself ahead, because if you're not ahead, then you don't have any impact. The reason why junglers need to get kills more than laners is so with this, even if you're a bad player, right, and you have like 3 kills on Viego, even then you just hit your W, let's say, and besides that you're not spacing, you're not kiting, you don't know anything. Even then it's good if you have kills, so you have more damage output, with what you have more impact on the main lanes. You can gank more, you can force fights more. For example, if I wanted to, if I'm like not confident in my mechanics at all, now after I'm like 6 kills Viego, now I can say, okay, I'm gonna focus now on getting my Jinx ahead. And then I perma play with her. Would also work fine, you know? Okay, now look how I play this. Hard attack. Look at my champion. E first before you Q, W. Let the E proc. And now just kite. 9! Very well played from the Echo. Very well played from the Echo. I misplayed it. I can't believe I misplayed it like that. I wanted to do one more W on the Echo and then ult outwards. Okay, we're gonna play for the dragon now, because if we get it, we can still get feats of strength. We win. I'm strong, okay? You're gonna communicate your power spikes. Walk up, don't be scared, don't be scared. The reason I walk like this is because I want my team to play aggressive. This is how we play against Nyla, by the way. You walk up and you just damage output. Now she W's. We have Conqueror fully stacked. I'm not scared. I have Collector. That's the reason you go Collector, baby. That's the reason you go Collector, baby. We pick him up. Armor race, no bitch. Yeah, that was worth it. I want to play Volibear. I'm gonna reset here. Half HP. And we wrap up first. Bit risky. Actually, very risky. I'm gonna smite it and run out. Ah. Try to dodge his W. We're not giving him any tools. We don't need to force right now because we have gold and we don't have ult, right? And my team wants to base. So just take your top side camps. A jungle tip again. One side of the map. And then fight. And not full clear. Why last Whisper? Because you always want to go Mortal Reminder. Mortal Reminder is legitimately the best item. No, the best item is Trinity. But Mortal Reminder is insanely good. No, what am I saying? Last Whisper is insanely good for Lord Dominic's, and Lord Dominic's is insanely good on Viego. Now I got it. Mortal Reminder only if they have healing. But if you play against Blitzcrank, you never want to go Mortal Reminder. Just walk up. Oh, missed my E. Look at my damage output. I have Collector. Yeah, it was a bit aggressive, but I was very confident I win this. Because I'm so fat, you know, I'm just keep snowballing lead. I'm gonna push the next wave here. At best have a Noon Kiva reset. Also Atakan spawns. Wanna get top side? We see Volibear's dead. Whenever enemy jungle is dead, you have a timer. 14 seconds on that timer. I wanna consume as much as possible. Be careful though of Echo. Echo, we see Echo on the map. Now we can consume more. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I think I'm probably gonna go for bot lane T2 if I think about it like this. Like I'm not sure if I have a good escape path though. We can stat check him easily. But that doesn't look that easy. Pick up Volibear, EQ, W. Ult again, get the shield still. Pick up the Blitzcrank, run. Wait with the hook, wait with the hook, wait with the hook, hook. Ah! I misplayed it mechanically. I didn't need to ult, like I can kill him and I can survive it. I want to rewatch that play. I want to rewatch that play after the game with you. And how cool is my corpse here? Look at this sword. This sword looks so insanely cool. What the fuck? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now keep in mind, the entire play was pretty hard to execute mechanically. But this is exactly where you can conquer with good champion mastery.
Did you miss?
Sinerias. Yeah, bro. I would also type Sinerias. And now we gotta close the game. So we go Atakan. Okay, what would you do now? I give you 3 options. Number 1. Okay, never mind. I have to kill this guy first. He's not getting... Oh. We try to just poke a little bit. I gave Q poke, 2 Q's poke. I have Conqueror stacks on 4, Conqueror stacks on 6. I walk closer. Conqueror stacks on 8. Auto W, auto attack, Q, auto attack. Okay, about that. Yeah, I fear, for example, I don't need to flash ult. Just take what I got. We go dragon and then we reset. Okay, now question for you guys. You have 3 options. Let's see what you guys know is the best. I smited the Echo. Oh my goodness. Okay, you run with Volibear and then you E-ult. Jump on the Smolder, closer. Hold again, eat a wall, walk closer to auto. Pick up Echo and now go Atakan. Okay. You don't have options to choose right now because what we do is here is very clear, right? Just one passive proc from Echo and then switch back to the other form. It's the smartest here in this position. Probably gonna reset it and play for my red buff. We have a good reset. Full item is a big power spike. Okay, so enemy blue buff, and now how do we play it? Anyone in the chat knows, because I'm autopiloting right now, no? Like I don't know what to do. Can you guys help me out? Let's win it correctly, okay? I'm level 17 Viego. What would you do now if you were playing? Because this is exactly what is going to happen. You will play and you will have a situation like me. And what do I do now? I stay in the bush until you... Oh, this is a scary bush to stay in. I'm gonna stay in the bush until I read it. Help me, chat. If I die, I die. It's on you. Recall and buy better boots. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not the right answer. Farbot, what is this? I lag. Fight. What fight? Fight what? Fight what? What are we fighting for? What is this? I won't say. John, help me, John. Baron 2 lanes. Okay, thank you. Baron 2 lanes. Okay, vision control into Baron 2 lanes. Okay, you learned from last game. Boom. My entire team died again. If I stand AFK for 1 second, everyone explodes. I got it. Baron 2 lanes. My champ is balanced. Come, team. Baron 2 lanes. All 5 to... Now, all mid lane, please. Okay, this is exactly how you communicate, okay? Listen, please. You see how desperate I'm trying to communicate, but this is what you should do. Smolder, don't go bot lane, please. Team, all mid, come now. I don't know why I did this. I'm so, I don't know what. Okay, all mid. Okay, this is it. Baron vision control into... I am not giving up on my communication. And there we have it. People don't listen. People don't listen to you. But I'm still gonna do what is correct with absolute dominance. Baron 2 lanes. Boom. And now if I get flamed, if people dislike it, I don't care. I do what gives me the win because that is the competition. You see, we have vision control. Enemies can't contest. Boom. Good job, Leona. Smolder died. Why did Smolder die? Who would have thought? Okay, 2 lanes, mid, first dragon, next objective into 2 lanes. Vision control, walk up on vision control. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you brew and you guys, okay, and this is how you brutal force vision control. And that works because I'm gigafed. I misplayed it completely mechanically, not satisfied with it at all, but this wasn't to showcase the mechanics, but how you play it correctly macro-wise. And remember when I stood still here, what would have happened if we force vision control into Baron, into 2 lanes? Enemies can't play. What are we fighting here for? What are we fighting there for? What? There is nothing. Didn't read Smolder, by the way. Holy shit, look at the chat, how fucking... This is crazy. Smolder is pinging once TP. Yeah, bro. That helped us a lot. Did you well play?